Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to mod Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the best, most efficient way to actually mod the game. Not some other weird shit going on where you have to download about 40 different things. Next thing you know, you have a bunch of Indians hitting you up in the DMs. No, it's none of that shit. This is efficient, quick, and part of the best way possible to mod Battlefront 2. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you just want to go outside and touch grass. No, but seriously, you want to go actually and you're going to want a few programs first. We're going to open it right now. So you're going to want to have these three links in the description clicked on. So I'm going to have these three links in the description. It will take you to these three different tabs. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is download the Frosty Mod Manager tool. It will take you to this here page and just click on the Mod Manager, which is this one here. Just hit download and it will download. And then the next thing you guys are going to want to need is the Frosty fix. Now the reason you're going to want to have Frosty fix is because if the mod doesn't work for you by just using the Mod Manager, using the Frosty fix as well should help it for people, like I said, who are having issues, because this actually does generate a lot of problems. So the next thing you guys are going to do is you're just going to go ahead and go to Nexus Mods and create an account, which is completely free. So if you guys do not have an account, go ahead and create an account. Like I said, it's absolutely completely free. Once you have done all those three things, you can go ahead and we're going to go straight into our downloads and we're going to go to Frosty Mod Manager. Now here's Frosty Mod Manager. Now I'm going to actually just make a folder just real quick. Alright, just to clean up the desktop. Alright, so we have Frosty Mod Manager right here open. You just want to go ahead and we're going to, just to make things easier, and extract it. So I'm just going to drag and drop it. You see the way I made the new folder there. So Star Wars Mods, Frosty Mod Manager is now in here. So that's the first thing you guys are going to do is extract it. You want to go ahead and do a few things first. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you just want to go to, like I said, Frosty Mod Manager that you guys just downloaded and extracted. Go to the program down here and you want to right click and you want to go to Properties. Now it will take you to this window. You want to go to Compatibility and then you want to go to Run this program as administrator. Because again, it will cause some goddamn problems. Once that is done, just want to open up Frosty Mod Manager. You will get this blank window like this here. You want to go ahead and you can do two options. You can click on the new button and you can navigate towards your Star Wars directory. So to do that, if it doesn't, just to make things easier, you want to go ahead and find where you downloaded Star Wars. So I downloaded mine here, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I would normally click that. But if you guys don't want to do that, just click scan for games and it will just take some time, and there you go, it will automatically find Star Wars Battlefront 2 just like that. Okay, so obviously you have to have Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, what the fuck are you on this video for if you don't even have the game, you absolute loser? Get your thumb out of your ass, you know what I mean? So yeah, you'd be surprised. Anyway, right, so Star Wars Battlefront 2, you have it. Just go ahead and hit select and it will launch up Frosty Mod Manager. So it might take some time, but just give it a few minutes and eventually, if this is your first time obviously downloading this, yeah. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is you want to go ahead and actually, if you guys do have Star Wars Battlefront 2 on your desktop like this, you want to right click, go to Open File Location, or just navigate towards your actual Star Wars Battlefront directory. Now, if you guys do have a mod data folder, it will be sitting here somewhere and it will say mod data. Just go ahead and delete that. If you don't have the mod data folder, it means that this is probably your first time ever modding the game. But just make sure you do not have a mod data folder here, otherwise you're going to have some problems. I also recommend opening Star Wars Battlefront 2, doing this here and doing the administrator option with this, just to make things, you know, make sure there's no problems. So if you guys can hear that, I am very sorry, but that is my computer getting ready to explode and blow up my whole neighborhood because it's trying to load up Frosty Mod Manager. So I do apologize if you do hear that noise. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not on a spaceship. I'm not on Elon Musk's spaceship where I'm going to Mars. Don't worry. I'm not actually trying to go to a galaxy far, far away. Ha ha ha. Okay, right. Yeah, I need to stop. Alright, so once that is finally done and my computer stops trying to take off to outer space, we're going to go ahead and minimize this window. So once this is closed, you just want to go ahead and you want to download the next program, which is Frosty Fix. Now a lot of people will be very confused on actually where to go to download this. Click the little green button here called Code, and then just click on Download Zip and it will download. So we're going to go ahead and go through that now. You're going to go into Downloads and which one is it? I think it's Frosty Fix, this one here. Alright, so Same thing again, I'm just going to drag and drop the folder into the Star Wars mod folder that I just created. So open that up and we've got Frosty fix. Alright guys, so after a while of trying to fix something that already I was running into issues with. Yeah, so if you guys do have this problem yourselves, I'm going to put a link, I'm going to have both of these links in, because I'll show you guys what I mean. Remember I told you to download Frosties? So this could happen. Like, you can get this here, which the program is meant to actually pop up here, and it's not. So I'm not too sure what that even is. So I'm just gonna leave this be, and if it doesn't pop up for you here, then click on this link, click on this one and scroll down, and then just click on, or under assets, click on this here, Frosty Fix EXE, and it will actually just download the program. I do apologize for that. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass. So once you actually finally have the program, right click on it, hit show more options, properties, compatibility, and run this program as administrator. This is very, very important. So we're not going to use this yet because we want to see if the mods will work. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to open up, obviously, Frosty Mod Manager, just like this, same thing as always, and we're going to have this open. So like I said, we're going to minimize this, and we're now going to go into Nexus mods. So we've already created the account, view all games, and you want to click on that, and you want to scroll down, click on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and you want to go ahead and you want to find yourself a mod. So just for the video purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and click on most popular of all time, if you guys want the best mods, and we're going to find a certain mod to use. So let's try the Mandalorian one. Alright, so I'm going to try, so one thing you want to look at is the description. Make sure you look at the description before you actually download the mod, because sometimes it'll tell you to download other mods to make it work. There's nothing really here telling me too much. Alright, so I mean, you can go to requirements, but there's nothing really interesting there. So here you go, you can choose who you want to replace. So I'm going to choose to replace Finn. So you want to click on manual download, and it will say Frosty Mod Manager Alpha 5. Don't worry, we have that, we've downloaded that. So you want to go ahead and just download it. Follow the steps. It will go ahead and download just like that, and it shouldn't take too long based on the mod you actually have. Alright, okay, so once that's done, just go ahead and click on it, and we can go ahead and close out of Windows, and we have our 4 folders, or little whatever. So you want to go ahead and click on Frosty's mod manager that we just opened, and actually I'm just going to make this slightly smaller. So what you want to do is you want to click on the button here called Add Mods, and you want to go ahead and navigate to your downloads folder. As you can see, Mandalorian 2, that was not meant to happen. Yeah, oh shit, okay, you can do that then. Right, okay. Right, so this is the mod that we downloaded, and you can just choose which one you want. So we're gonna apply, you want to click on apply mods up here. So we're gonna just do that, do the text one, too, and the weapon. So all these are activated. You want to go ahead and click the plus icon here as well, like this, and you want to type in mods. This is just your profile, so you don't have to keep adding these mods every single time. You might have wanted to do that at the start, so just hit apply on all 3, just like that. Now the next thing you guys are going to do is you just want to click on tools, hit on options, go way over to launch options, and this is where a lot of people can run into some issues. I'm launching my game through Origin, so Origin is here. So if you guys have Steam, or if you are launching it through something else, make sure it is correct. So let's say, for example, you are downloading, you have Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Origin. Go ahead and if you go on to launch options and it doesn't say Origin here, tick this wee box and choose Origin. If you guys have Steam, do the same thing again. So I'm just going to leave this unchecked because it's already don't really need to do much. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and actually apply the mods and launch the game, and I'll see you guys in the main menu to see if this works. Alright, so once you're in, you can go ahead and connect to the EA servers, and you're going to get this here because the EA servers actually suck. Okay, so we're finally into the EA servers, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't worked. Okay, so this is what probably a lot of people are experiencing. We've downloaded the mod, I tried to replace Finn, there's Finn, clearly hasn't worked. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to get it to actually show up. Alright guys, so the next thing you guys want to do if this does not work for you, to get it to work, what you want to do is you want to click on you want to find Frosty Fix. So remember we downloaded Frosty Fix just like this, and you want to go ahead and open it. Alright guys, so once Frosty Fix is open, what you want to do is you want to click on the wee cog icon just like this here, and you want to go to settings, and see where it says Frosty installation here. You want to click on the box that says launch game with Frosty. So what you want to do is you want to click on the select button here, and you want to go ahead and you want to find Frosty Mod Manager. So as you can see, it's just right here, and there you guys go. So just make sure you have that there sorted first. Alright guys, so once you have done that, you want to go ahead and hit select game, or click the wee arrow like this, click on Battlefront 2, and as you guys can see, it will change from mod data to mods. Now just to make sure mod data isn't actually here, as you guys can see, there it is. You just want to go ahead and delete the mod data folder just like that. Alright, so we're pretty much set. So what you want to do, like I said, is just make sure that once you click on Battlefront 2, it changes from mod data to mods. If it doesn't do that, a lot of people do encounter this error. That is because you haven't went into Frosty Mod Manager and clicked on this little plus icon like this, and remember it created the pack called mods. Make sure you guys do that first, and then download the mods, or then click on add mods and add your mod that you want. Hit apply like I've done here already earlier on. So make sure you do that first. It's very, very, very essential. And then you guys will get this here, will pop up and it will recognize it. So once you guys have done that, click on the little button here that says global. Make sure it is global. It has got to be global. Cannot be anything else. And then click on enable mods globally and launch game. So it's just going to do this. Click on that and then hit select, and it's going to launch it through Frosty Mod Manager. Alright guys, so we are now back in Star Wars, and as you guys can see, it has worked. The mod has worked itself, and it says Din Djarin, and that's the Mandalorian mod that I downloaded. Alright guys, so just to recap for the people who still are a little bit confused, to simplify it, what you want to do is you want to have Frosty Mod Manager and Frosty Fix. And the third thing you want is Nexus mods open. So just like this here, like I said, just go ahead and click on view all, find the mod you guys want on Star Wars Battlefront 2. As just for example, I chose the Mandalorian skin. You want to go ahead, click on it. You want to read the description, click on files, and download it manually. Once it's downloaded manually, you want to go ahead and open up Frosty Mod Manager just like this. Make sure you're running it as an administrator. Click on that, click select, and you want to go to add mods, find the mod here and click on it, and this will pop up. Click on the little plus icon if you have any extra things it requires you to add, or you gotta choose. So I applied all three of them. So to apply them, you just want to click on the mod and you want to hit apply mod. You want to go ahead and click tools, options, go over to launch options, and make sure where it says platform, it is the platform that you have Star Wars Battlefront 2 downloaded on. So I have mine on Origins. If you have it on Steam, choose Steam. If it doesn't pop up, click on this wee tick and then choose the drop down option and click Steam or EA, whatever, which one that you have. So once that's done, you want to go ahead and click on launch, and if the mod does not pop up once you're in game, you want to quit the game. You want to go to Frosty Fix like this, open it as administrator, and you'll see this here. So first thing you want to do is click on the little icon over here, go to settings, and where it says Frosty installation, go ahead and navigate to where you have Frosty Mod Manager. So remember I made the folder, just go ahead Frosty Mod Manager and then click on that. Alright, so once that's done, you want to go ahead and click on select game, and you want to click Battlefront 2, and where it says select pack, it should say mods. So also remember as well, remember to have the mod data thing here deleted. Just going to go ahead and delete it. It will keep popping up. Just make sure to delete it again. If you are not getting this here, where it says selected packs, if it does not say mods, remember to go to Frosty Mod Manager like this. Click the little plus icon like this here and type in mods, and it will pop up as like a profile or like a preset pretty much. That's basically what that is, it's like a preset. So make sure you do that first, and then in Frosty Fix, just like this, whenever you select Battlefront 2, the wee mods thing shall pop up here on the right. Click on global and then just click on enable mods globally and launch the game, and your mods should pop up. If they still don't pop up, it is probably because the mod itself is outdated. So try maybe 2 or 3 mods and it should work. I hope this video does help you guys out. If it does work, please let me know in the comment section below. If it doesn't work, let me know of all the errors and things like that there, and I'll try my best to help you out in the comment section. If this video does help you out, please subscribe to the new channel. I will be uploading Battlefront 2 content pretty much daily. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one.